Hey, all you spies out there, my name is SpyWilliam123, and I know what you're thinking right now. SpyWilliam123, another video on the phone? I'm sorry, guys. You know, that's one of the reasons I haven't been making... Oh, yeah, and I forgot to turn up the volume. That's one of the reasons my TV fell apart. That's one of the reasons why... You guys, did you hear that? Okay. This thing goes on my TV to protect the buttons, and it fell off. You know? Okay, whatever. Let's get back to what I was saying. Okay, so, you guys may have been noticing I've not been making much videos. At all. Not even with the phone, you know? The reason is... There's two reasons, actually. The main reason is I can't get my capture card set up. You know, it's hard. I'm not good at setting things up. I can't even set a U up. Why? I did that earlier. I said that earlier. I meant a Wii. U. Okay, but I can't even set a Wii up, you know? And you guys, Wii players, you guys know how easy that is. Okay, but I can't even do that. So it's just imagine a capture card with like 60 different cables. And cords and, you know, I don't even know what they're called. But, okay, so we're here playing Minecraft, obviously. Oh yeah, the other reason I have not been, making videos is I've been on vacation a lot. You know, I went to the beach for, like, the last week, went to the beach. So that's why I did not make any videos last week and the week before that, is because I went to the beach. Another reason, okay, actually, no, that's the only two reasons, but, I'm probably not going to be making much videos next week, if any at all, because I'm going to the beach again. If you guys play with me on PS3, or if you've been, like, watching my channel since it came out, like, 2 years ago, right? 2 years ago, right? So, like 2 years ago or 1 year ago, I don't remember, but it was a while ago. You guys know that my parents are divorced, and so I switch between their houses, like every week or so. So my schedule's really messed up because that's really crazy because of that. So yeah, that's probably the reason I'm always skipping days. It's one of the reasons I'm skipping days and whatnot. That's also the reason I have 2 vacations in one summer. Because I'm going to 2 different beaches with each one of my families. So, so it has its ups and downs. But yeah. Probably not going to be making much videos next week. And that's also the reason my thing... I keep saying stuff I already said. Okay, the reason why my thing is mixed up is because my parents are divorced. I already said that. I know. Don't get mad at me. But, yeah. So I try to make my video days, the days I make videos, the days I know I'm going to be at my mom's house, because that's where I make my videos at, that's where all my recording equipment's at, right? Okay? I can't make videos at my dad's house, got it? Actually there's a few I made at my dad's house, but they weren't very good, because the equipment's theirs, you know, it's a crap, this is an iPhone 5 I'm using right now. The one I use at my dad's house is just an iPhone. Like the first one, not the 5th. The first. So it's really crappy. And YouTube capture does not work on that phone. That's why, remember that update, video update for viewers and YouTube creators, I think it was called? Yeah. That video was, I figured out why my YouTube capture was doing that. So I was using that stupid, useless phone. Had nothing to do with the actual YouTube capture itself. It had to do with the phone that I was using. But yeah, okay, I didn't even explain what we're doing in this video. We are doing a creative building episode. Forgot what they're called. It's been a while since I did any video, actually. But it's been a while since I did this, especially. I've only got like 2 episodes out. The first one, it was okay. The second one was crappy. The first one I got a lot of hate for. The second one was just plain out bad. So this one, we're back on the adventure map. You might have remembered this, the Will Spy adventure map. I accidentally uploaded 2 videos of the tour of this. I'm gonna give you. I did it actually. No, the other day I did a update for this. And not much has changed actually. We're gonna show you all that has changed. You guys saw Farmtown and the dungeon and whatever. We actually have added. I don't know if you guys saw that. Probably. You probably saw this. So we're working on this right now. We're working on the railway. The railroad. I don't know what a railway is. But the railroad to Gabriel's Sea. And you guys have no idea what Gabriel's Sea is. You guys have to read the books. Read the books around the adventure map. You figured that out. My cat is sitting behind me on my bed. She's looking at me like I'm crazy. Talking to myself. Okay, but we are gonna be building this hill. So we're building the Gabriel Sea right now. So most of this adventure map so far has been very linear. And I want to make it not linear at the Gabriel Sea part anyways. So you're going to be able to go to all the different islands on boats. Yeah, you guys might have remembered, especially if you did the demo version, because I did explain that the demo version of this is, you can play it. In the video, I think, the tour, I explained that you can play the demo version. And the demo version is, up until, it's basically just the Spy Town area. Oh, crap. Well, I dropped my glass rock. Where did I get one? Well, oh, there it is. Okay, but, yeah. I explained that the demo version was, up until this boss fight right here. You get to play the boss fight, and then that's the end of it. So, yeah. All the rest, so this guy's just gotta get a preview of this world. You get to play this first part. The rest of it, is not open yet. Basically, I'm gonna want to finish it first. I've been working on this for a year now, almost a year, because the thing is, the creators on this, I don't know what's up, because one of them, he helped me for 2 days, and then he got offline and hasn't been online since. And so that was a year ago, so you can just imagine how long he's been offline. But the next guy, he did a really great job. I want him to get back on. He's been online. I know he has. He did a really great job. He did these walls right here. He did the walls. He did the castle, which looks awesome, by the way. Looks amazing. He did these stables. I really like the stables. I like the stables the best. I think he overdid himself on the castle, though. There's so much, decorations and designs on here. Like these walls. I really think he overdid himself. But thank you for that. Because it's amazing looking. But he ended up just, he stopped joining one day. I don't know what's up. He did a really good job. Really liked his help. But, he also did the library, some, I think. I did most of it, but he did some of the library. But, you can tell that he stopped working on the adventure map anymore, because just look at the back of the castle. Definitely didn't finish it, because look at the front. He didn't even do the roof. I did the roof myself, and if you can call this a roof, there is no roof here. It's literally just a hole. But no one's gonna see that, so I'm thinking, what's the point of doing a roof? So I just put these, I forgot what do you call these things? I know you use them to hide behind when they're shooting arrows at your faces, but what do you call these? I don't know, I don't know what you call these, but I did those because he was gonna do some awesome roof. It looked really cool. He was gonna do, it was made out of lattice, right? And it was like a point, so it was more of a tower than a castle. But he ended up stopped working on it when it was half done. So I kind of just broke all that because I didn't know what he was doing exactly, or I couldn't recreate it. I just did this because that looks like a castle to me. And also, he was going to do these branch out things where this is like what's left of it, but it would branch out and there would be another tower right here. I don't think we needed that, but it would add to the decoration. But yeah, if he sees this video, he's subscribed to me. So if he sees this video and he hears this, he might want to work that. But I don't know. I don't know, guys. So what we're working on right now is this temple sort of thing. We're gonna, well, you guys know we're working on the Gabriel Sea part. But before, so to be a little more specific, we're working on a temple. Okay, so it's gonna be some ancient ruins type thing. So you would come off right here. I think. Anyways, let's see. How should we do this? Why the heck is there's? Oh, okay. I didn't know what that was for a minute. That's the redstone. We need... I don't know what we're gonna do for the entrance to the temple. But basically my idea is, it's gonna be some, like, ancient... If you guys play Skyrim, it's a lot like the Nordic ruins in Skyrim. I want to kind of have that look. But I don't really know how I want to build this just yet. There's a lag spike right there for whatever reason. I think I want to go in like a mine shaft, sort of. I don't know, really. Let's see. Like have lava as the floor or something. I don't know. This is, if you guys played my first Little Spy Adventure Map, this is the sequel, by the way. You guys play that, which only like 3 people have. Those 3 people know about the Space Temple. The Space Temple is like the last, dungeon of the game. And there wasn't really much to it. It was that and then the boss fight, which was awesome. I really liked the boss fight in that. It was a giant robot, by the way. It was a robot. And the cool thing about that boss is you got to climb in your own robot. And every time, and so what you were supposed to do is you're supposed to aim your fire charges at the, it had a lot of redstone involved. I'm not gonna like, explain all the redstone or whatever, but it had a lot of redstone involved. And you would, using this redstone, you would aim your fire charges at this wool on this other robot, but every time you shot, it sent a redstone signal to the other robot telling it to shoot back. So it aimed for you, and you had to, like, dodge the, fire charges. It was really cool, but the sad thing about the adventure map is, for whatever reason, there's a glitch that makes it not work. Tell me if you know about this glitch, but whatever. If you sleep in a bed, then exit and save the game, while sleeping in the bed, by the way, like right before it turns daytime, you cannot get back on the world, for whatever. It won't load. It won't load. It'll load everything, but as soon as it gets to your load spawn point, or load spawn area, it just won't load. And this is new. I know this is new, because I used to get on that world all the time, and that's how I always, save the world after I reset the world. I would always, I can't find the world. I can't talk. I would always do that after saving and resetting the world, just to make, I basically always do that. Just understand I would do that. And that's basically the look I gave the world. So you would start the game by waking up in a bed. Yeah, awesome, I know. Great idea. So I found this technique. Just save and exit when you're in the bed sleeping, and when you start the world, you wake up from the bed, and that's how you start. But for whatever reason, it doesn't work anymore. And so, now the world just won't load. So, until then, that world is not, you won't be able to play it much. So, okay, so that's how I think that's how It's gonna be like a mine shaft look. There's been a lot of mine shafts. I know. There's been a lot of mine shafts, but just go with this. There's been a lot of mine shafts in this game. Like that last dungeon was a mine. But just go with it. It'll look nice. Okay, so there we go. I don't know what the floor should be. I actually don't know what the floor should be. Lava. I knew my idea was lava, but it's gonna catch. I think water, maybe. You know, I don't know. Water. Pretty good idea. I know. Great idea. Okay, but water. Okay, we're gonna do water. What happened? I did not place that there. Okay, well, I hate doing this. Like, I'm not doing the adventure map. I love doing this adventure map. Don't get me wrong. But the water part, I don't like filling in all the water areas. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, well, let's just fix this off so no one. It's hard to see that. I don't like it so where you can see like the outside world in my adventure maps. And I've seen a lot of adventure maps that do that. Oh, especially the ones made by noobs. Like, you guys tell me if you've ever found this before, but a noob that just started playing Minecraft and they saw an adventure map, and then they try to build it. And this is literally what the adventure map is. It's just like, just grass on a super flat, like this. And then trees every now and then. I don't want to build it because it'll mess up my world. But grass on a super flat, and then trees every now and then. And then there's like a giant square, like jail or something. You have to go in and fight mobs in there. And then the final boss is in there. It's just, that's all it is. Just walk to this jail. And like the bosses is just like a pixel art with parkour on it. Okay, guys. Okay, you can't say that's what my bosses are. Don't say that. That's not nice. I know what you're thinking. Didn't you do the same thing? Do pixel art with the parkour on it? No. Because the parkour's not on it. And it's different, okay? Because these dispensers shoot out fire charges, and so you gotta dodge the fire charges, and then there's blazes right here, and you gotta dodge the blazes. So don't say I did the exact same thing. There's mobs involved. You have to fight off the mobs, and this one's not even parkour. There's like no parkour involved in the one here. It's just dodging arrows and using your whip to save the villagers. I like the first one better. Tell me your opinion on that. Do that in the comments. I want to do that for each one of my videos. Like, I'm going to ask a question, and there's going to be a vote, and I'm going to see who wins, you know? I think I want to do that. Okay, but yeah, tell me your opinion of which boss you think's a better idea. The Slime King, and if you don't know the bosses, basically what the Slime King is, there's two smaller slimes next to him, and you gotta... There's villagers and a plate in front of them. You gotta pull the villagers out of the plate with a fishing rod, aka the whip, and you gotta pull them out, and as soon as you pull them both out, Slime King opens his eye. He wakes up because like the little baby slimes are crying or whatever, and he wakes up. He looks at you and he starts shooting arrows at you. You gotta pull a villager out. You gotta pull his villager out of his eye, aka pulling his eye out, and then you win. And then the blaze one is you dodge fire charges and blaze attacks while parkouring and blowing things up. Tell me your opinion on that, and well, I guess the winner is the winner will have more boss fights themed upon the one. What the heck is that? Okay, but the winner gets more boss fights based on the one that won. So if the Slime King wins, we'll have more boss fights based on the shooties, where they shoot arrows at you and you gotta actually do like stuff with your items. And then if the Blaise one wins, we'll do more parkour based boss fights. So we'll see, Blaise or Slime King. If you vote Slime King, put it in the comments. Just put Slime King or Slime or something. If Blaise, just put Blaise. Okay, so we'll see what we have. So let's see. How do we want to make this? I think I know. So I think I want to make it like this. Oh, okay. Okay. So this is structured survival. It's been 19 minutes already. Barely got anything done. Oh, this is... Well, you guys hear me talk. I mean, that's... okay, I guess. Because this series, I gotta admit, this series is kind of boring. Some of you guys might... That might be your opinions. Okay! Okay, I was about to say, do another, you know, vote thing. But no, we already have enough. But maybe next episode, I was gonna say, like, put your opinion on if this is boring or not. You know, maybe we'll stop doing this. But I don't really want to stop doing this. Because this is kind of fun for me, but it's kind of boring to watch. But, you know, at least I got a video done. Right, guys? Because I haven't got any videos done yet. In, like, a few weeks. Oh, crap. Okay. So, you guys might... If you play Skyrim, you definitely know what I'm trying to do right here. I don't know if I can accomplish it. If I can accomplish it. I don't know why I can't talk to it. Don't know why. But I just said that. Okay, but let's keep doing this. So that's kinda, I think I like this. I like this idea. Okay. So right now it looks like a rib cage. It looks like a rib cage, but that is also a really cool looking rib cage. So, so what do we want to make the walls out of? That would, by the way, what we just made right now was not the walls, it's the pillars to keep this place up. So, what do we want to make the walls out of? I'm trying to think of an idea. Okay, so I want this adventure map to make sense. So it has to be something that's found commonly in the area. So we're thinking beach, ocean-y areas. Prismarine. Prismarine. That's perfect idea. Shout out to who gave me that idea? Me. And also the guy, Jeb, probably, who made Prismarine. But, you know, forget about him right now, because this video is about me, not Jeb. Okay. But thanks, Jeb, for making Minecraft, and, well, in Notch, but Notch sold it to Microsoft, so no one cares about Notch anymore. Okay. This is looking pretty good, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I like this. I like Prismarine. Okay. I'm liking how this looks. Okay. So I guess the next one would just be a Prismarine. Actually, no. Let's do that. I'm trying to come up with the ideas, okay? It has to... That's just how I work. Everything has to be perfect, or I have to redo it, you know? I can't have it all messed up like this. I have to have it looking perfect. That's another reason why I'm gonna call AKA noob adventure maps made by noobs. That's why I don't like them, because they're ugly and they're not perfect. You can literally just run out of the adventure map. And I do have a few friends who make noob adventure maps. I'm not gonna name them because they're gonna get really mad at me. Okay, but you know. I don't know what to talk about anymore. Let's see. I wish there was like Prismarine stairs. That is something they need to make. That's a great idea, man. Prismarine stairs. They also need to make guns. But, you know, that's not really what Minecraft's about, so. Don't make guns, Mojang. 4K Studios, Microsoft, whatever. Whoever runs Minecraft anymore, I don't even know. Okay. Okay, so how does that look? That is pretty good looking. Okay, so... Boom. Okay. And I guess we'll put like a sea lantern right there, just to light this place up. Yeah. Okay. So that is nice looking, and I guess. Okay. I don't know. I know how I want this place to be built. Right. I have an idea in my head. So what I'm thinking is, so this I talked about how the space temple. I talked about how the Space Temple in the first adventure map was where you would go to, like, go to the end with. So that's what this is gonna be. I forgot to mention that. That's like what that's the thing with me. I always say I start a conversation. I never finish it. Like, I'll start explaining something, but I'll never explain what I wanted to explain. I don't. Is any of you like that? Any of you guys watching? I don't know. I have no idea. And also, guys, you guys, actually no, I'll get on that in a different episode. But I was gonna say something. I'll explain that in a different episode because it's kind of important, but not for this series. Okay, so this is looking nice. I'm liking this. Already 25 minutes. Oh god. Okay, well. So how do I want this built? Okay. Okay, I think I got an idea. So, guys, this is based off the Nordic ruins in Skyrim. Guys who out there play Skyrim, Elder Scrolls fans, you guys know what I'm talking about. But if you don't play Skyrim, you're like, what the heck is a Nordic ruin? And what the heck is a book? But, Skyrim fans, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay. Let's see. And just Elder Scrolls fans in general know what I'm talking about. I'm an Elder Scrolls fan. I really like Elder Scrolls. And Fallout. I like Bethesda games a lot. Not sponsored, but I like them. They make good games. Okay. Let's see. Oh, yeah. You guys, wondering... Okay, so some of you guys might have been wondering. I don't know. But you guys, okay, read the discussion things. You know how there's a discussion on every channel or so? There's a discussion page. Well, I put important things on that. Okay? Those things are usually updates to my channel. And I actually had to delete the trolling playlist and the trolling videos because YouTube is coming out with a new terms of service that makes it so where you can't do trolling videos, which is kind of sad for me because I watch a lot of trolling channels. They're hilarious, but they will not be allowed anymore on YouTube due to the new terms of service, so I had to delete those. There's also a lot of other updates, but you have to check the date on the comic. I don't even know if you can check dates on comments. But, check that, because that'll tell you if it's a new... So, basically, I put, you know, important updates on there, if I'm not doing a video about it. If it's not big enough to do a video about it, but if it's big enough that I need to do an update about it, I'll put it up on there. Okay? So, does that make sense? Hope it does. Okay. Man, the bad thing about this place is I actually already did this. I already did the railroad anyways. I didn't do the temple. But I already did the railroad. But it exit without saving. So the friends who helped me on that would be like, no, I worked so hard. But, yeah. Sorry, guys. That did not work. Okay. Oh, prismarine bricks. Ooh. Yeah, I like this. This really is what I want it to look like. Okay, you guys tell me if you like this, because I don't know if you guys like this, because I'm trying to make this look nice. This is my opinion, right? But I'm the one creating the map. You guys are going to be the ones, you know, testing it or telling me, we're like rating it, like, you know. You're going to be able to download this map, by the way. I found a good way. I found an easy way to put maps up for download on PS3, and I'm going to do that with this map. So, you guys will be able to download this map once it's done. And also, I'm planning my minigame server. After 70 or so minigames, I want to put that up for download. So, yeah. We're going to do that at some point. You know, probably in the future. But, probably not on camera, because why the heck would I put a map for upload on camera. That makes no sense. Okay. So I want stairs. Right here? Yeah, right here. So I like how this is turning out so far. So this is going to be where the portal is going to be. To the end, of course. I think it might be another portal. Actually, no, it's not big enough to be. This is not a big enough area for it to be another portal. So if we were gonna do another portal, we screwed that up. Okay. So let's take this out. I want to do the floor right here. So I have an idea for the floor. Tell me, I hired the whole of you guys like this because I like this. This is a good design, in my opinion, but I think it's a good design. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the roof, but it's probably gonna be the same thing as the floor. There's just prismarine, just straight up prismarine. No bricks or anything, just prismarine. It's like cobblestone. That's the floor. No stone bricks. It's cobblestone. And I like how prismarine. This is another thing about prismarine I like. And just the new water blocks in general. If you look closely enough, the prismarine will actually change colors. Really like that about it. It'll change colors, and so that'll kind of give this place like a magic type feel, which is what I want this place to feel like. It's supposed to be magical, you know? It's supposed to be awesome. So let's see. I want... Okay. Let's see, actually... Yeah, let's do that. This is ancient funny guy room. It's not Nordic. You guys don't know what a funny guy is, but if you actually read books in this bench map, it's, one of them's in the demo, you'll find out what a funny guy is. Okay, but let's see. Okay, that's another thing with some people on this adventure map, especially. If I'm getting people to do the demo or to test it out, because a lot of people have been doing the demo, and builders get to test it out, they've been just bypassing the books I put down for you to read. The books, even, it's not, you don't have to read it. You know, it's not against the rules, but it is kind of important to read it to know what is going on in this adventure map. But you don't have to read the books to find out. Okay. I think I'm liking this. Okay, it's been 33 minutes. So I think I might be ending the video here. It's been a long video. Hasn't feel like it doesn't feel very long, but it's been a long video. Yeah, I guess bye. And I need to figure out a new outro. Seriously, guys, I need to figure out a new outro. And also tomorrow, this is actually I forgot to mention this, but this is not this is a makeup video for Wednesday. This is not an early video for tomorrow. It's a makeup video. Wait, what day is it? I don't even know what day it is, but I believe it's Friday. I think so. But so this is a makeup video for Wednesday, not a video for Saturday. And if it is Saturday, well, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I guess I'm just gonna do another video today then. But I don't believe it's Saturday. I believe it's Friday. And if I believe it hard enough, it's true. Okay, so bye guys. Peace.